So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a very wearable look that you guys can wear to the office or anytime during the day, and this is what I came up with. It is a very fresh, clean look that I think is very versatile for almost everyone out there. And I am very excited to do this video because one of my favorite girls here on YouTube, MrJovitaGeorge, and I collaborated. So I am creating the day look and she's going to be creating the night look, and she did an amazing job. I'm obsessed with her videos. I think she's genuinely funny, and she's one of those people where, you know, you look forward to watching her videos, and I just feel like I can relate to her because she's so real, you know. So anyway, I'm going to leave her links and I'm going to leave her pictures and all that stuff in the down bar so you guys can check it out if you haven't. And if you want to learn how I created this look, keep watching. So to start off with, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade N153, and I'm applying that all over my face using my beauty blender. I love the beauty blender. This is probably going to be the tool that I use to apply my makeup for my wedding, so I highly recommend that you try this if you haven't, and it just makes the applications so easy, you guys. I love it. Next, I'm going to use my Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NW25 right underneath my eyes just to brighten up that area and give it a lot of highlight. And of course, I'm going to blend that out again using my beauty blender. And this is just one of those tools you can literally use all over your face. And I have had mine for over, I want to say 2+ years, and it's still going very strong. So to contour and highlight, of course, I'm using my contour kit from Anastasia again. I'm going to start off with the shade Banana, and that's going to go right underneath my eye on top of that concealer just so we can set it in place and it doesn't move. And I'm using that with my Real Techniques contour brush. It just works beautifully. I'm also going to use the shade Fawn, and this is one of the contouring colors, with an angle brush and just applying it on the sides of my face, just to give my face a little bit more shape. And you guys can totally skip this step if you want your look to be very, very neutral and a lot more subtle. I just like to do it because I feel really, really naked without contouring my face. It's really weird. Now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Blush in the shade Dainty, and if you don't own this blush, you need to run out and get this blush because it gives you the most stunning glow, and it's not overwhelmingly pink. It's just like the perfect shade of pink. I don't even know how to describe it, but you guys can see it's gorgeous and you need it. For my lips, I'm using Milani's Naturally Chic. I love this color. It is the most perfect nude I've ever used. And the best part is, it's only like $3. For my brows, I'm using the shade Stand By Me from Ulta with an angle brush. And I like to use this technique just to fill in my brows, not to make them look super dramatic or overly done. As you guys will see, I really just mainly like to use it to arch my brow and just to extend it, and whatever is left over on my brush, I'll use it towards the front of the brow because, like I said, I don't want it to look like it's overly done or too dramatic. So as you can see here, I'm just using it to fill in my arch and then to extend it just because I have short eyebrows, so I want to just add a little bit of length. The color I'm using all over my eye is a Bare Minerals 5-in-1 eyeshadow. I want to say this is one of the medium shades, and this is a really, really good neutral shade. And the best part is you guys can totally apply this with your fingers like I'm doing so and just run out the door. So this is why I really like this color, because it's one of those eyeshadows where it's just really, really easy because the color is so neutral. You really just can't even mess it up. Next, I'm going to use this neutral MAC pigment. I don't remember the name, but I will definitely leave it in the down bar for you guys. And I'm going to highlight around my eyes, starting off with right underneath my brow bone. Now this step really does make you look awake and makes you look very, very fresh. So I highly recommend highlighting underneath the brows. And I'm also going to take that same pigment and bring it right in my inner corners just to open up my eyes a little bit using the Real Techniques Precise brush. Now I'm going to line my eyes using the Black Track Fluid Line from MAC, And I'm going to start off in the very front of my eye and in short strokes just pull the product back and create my perfect line. Now this takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience, but I promise you, if you do practice enough, you will get it. Now to create my cat eye eyeliner, I'd like to just flick out the line and then bring it right into the rest of the line and fill in any missing gaps. So to complete the look, I'm using my Milani Runway lashes all over my eyelashes and just wiggling the product right on my lashes from the tip to the root. And I really find that this is the best way to deposit the most product on your lashes without clumping them whatsoever. And I really highly recommend using mascara because it completely changes your look, as you guys will see in just a second. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye!